top dog. Rollin' with them, let the outside, but you doing donuts. Yeah, got the money in the headlight. Big dog every time we hit the red lights. Just shine, ain't nothing but a good day. Don't teach him how to pump fake. Big shot. I ain't tripping, I don't wanna lose count. Talking my, it was just us. Up drive, hop in my ride, pat me that. On the west side, on the 110, swinging. Let's grill, let's spill, spin a few crumbs. Pop smoke, young, no, too much. Spaceships, fake boat, Kanye, young, don't stay too long. Big truck, big wheel, big rock, them probably hate my guts. Tryna gain my trust, but it's all out lust. Top dog, rollin' with them, let the outside, but you doing donuts. Yeah, got the money in the headlight. Big dog every time we hit the red lights. Just shine, ain't nothing but a good day. Don't teach him how to pump fake. Big shot, tell them I'm a cool cat. Yeah, tell them I'm a top dog. Rollin' with them, let the outside, but you doing donuts. Yeah, got the money in the headlight. Big dog every time we hit the red lights. Just shine, ain't nothing but a good day. Don't teach him how to pump fake. Big shot.
Hello, fans. Welcome to this presentation of the NBA Sunday Night Action right here on 2K Sports. I'm Kevin Harlan, joined by Greg Anthony and Richard Jefferson, with David Aldridge roaming the sideline. We'll see the New York Knicks and the Chicago Bulls. Now here's Hardaway. Garnett. And Garnett with the slam.
And how about the power there from KG? He can fly with the best of them.
Pass to Petrovic. Over George. Petrovic's shot is off. Here's Gobert. Played in with a nice touch off the glass.
Oh, playmaking isn't a focus for Rice, but this opening just too good to not make it.
Stojakovic with it. Lays it up and banks it in.
And we talk about the importance of versatility. He's really got it all on the offensive end.
Here's Garnett. The layup off target. Embiid with it. Now defended by Gobert. Embiid, no good. And so it's Garnett who brings up the ball for Chicago. Some nice ball movement here by the Bulls. Another shot. He takes it up and lays it in. Garnett's got his second bucket of the game to go.
And when Garnett gets it that deep, the D is at his mercy. How about the extension when he's able to get up on that low block? Now, how about how he sets his man up there, runs him right into the screen, and then gets the basket?
Pass to Garnett. Here's Rice. Back to Garnett. 5 to shoot. And the rejection by Embiid.
Every year he's a Defensive Player of the Year candidate. His instincts, that's what makes Embiid outstanding. And his awareness of when to go for the block.
Now about 2 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Now here's Johnson. Pass to Petrovic. To the paint. Embiid, no good.
Gotta applaud the defensive effort. It's not easy to stop him getting in the lane like that.
Garnett outside. Inside. Clock at 6. Launches it. Rebound by Joel Embiid.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Pass to Stojakovic. And the bucket is good. Three-point play chance here for him.
And Maravich is such a great scorer. All eyes are on him, but his eyes are on his teammates. A tremendous dual threat.
And that one misses. Chicago with the ball. Here's Rice. And they get it back to the right side. Maravich with the steal. And a fast break now for New York. Petrovic's shot is off.
Had enough room to finish, and that's one he'll usually make.
Left side, Hardaway. Six on the shot clock. Shot's good by Rice.
And you simply can't give Rice those close looks because he is going to make you pay.
Pass to Maravich. Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first. Back to Johnson. Here's Embiid. That one falls. Coming off the Johnson feet.
A list of guys as strong as Joel Embiid in this league is very short.
To the inside. Sweet move. Garnett. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Really the right play defensively. If you can't block, force him to the line. And that passion that Garnett plays with is really infectious. He's always talking and trying to get himself and his guys going.
Now, here's Johnson. Down low. That one is good from Joel Embiid.
And really, it's been a major aspect of their offense in the early stages here. Their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range.
He finds a shooter in motion and is confident he can thread him with the lead pass. Well done.
Maravich left side. Back to Stojakovic. No good on the three.
And sometimes on defense, you can just get lucky.
To the middle. Here's Gobert. It's rebounded by New York. 1:03 left in the first. No good from Maravich. On the wing, Hardaway. Over Johnson. Great D that time from Johnson. New York trailing. Here's Maravich. Oh, and he pops it off the glass. Wow. Here's Garnett. He has 7. Down low. Count that as his 4th basket of the night. Just 7 shots to get there.
And shooting-wise, he's been fantastic, helping to build this lead.
Johnson surveying the floor. To the left wing. Hardaway with the steal. And even 3-on-3 break. And then Hardaway with the dunk.
Beautiful reverse jam right there.
Use the rim to protect the ball, I think. High post, Embiid. And it's blocked right out of the air and controls it. Kevin Garnett, a big ticket. He's feeling it tonight and has been the driving force for Chicago. Between his points and his rebounds, he was a star for him in that quarter. And we'll be right back after this. And if you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter in this one. What do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Bulls?
I've really been impressed with how aggressive they've been inside, looking to capitalize from the paint whenever they can.
And another thing Coach will be thrilled with, the assist numbers, spreading the wealth and creating some offensive opportunities.
Here's Free. Clock at 4. Here's Jamison. It's rebounded by Towns. Bulls leading by 5. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
And creating a little separation here, gaining some confidence.
Yeah, they've locked in during this stretch. If they keep it up, their lead will only continue to grow.
Here's Chicago. 7-point game, the biggest lead in the game. Here's Rice. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. Here's Terry, and that one goes long.
Defense kind of rolled the dice there, and I'm a little surprised it ended up going their way with the miss.
On the wing, Porter. Still without a basket. Here's Leitner, and he converts the layup. Leitner's got the lead up to 9 now for the Bulls.
That's the 10th straight point they've given up in the paint.
And so New York calls timeout. They're first. Bulls making a switch here. And here in the second with about a minute and a half gone by. Here's Free. Pass to Robinson. Spins. And it's Chicago with the rebound. Now Towns. Here's Rice. All alone. And it falls over the rim and in. And now an 11-point Chicago lead.
And look at how Rice is just totally ready for the moment. Just put the ball in his hands, and he's good to go.
Pass to Free. It's Robinson, high post. Now in the scoring column with that bucket. 1 for 2 this game.
A quality pass, setting up a quality shot. It's just textbook basketball.
Here's Leitner. Jamison covering. Towns with it. Oh, went in there and tried to power it down, but drew contact. He'll head to the line.
You know, the size, talent, and fearlessness of Towns is a lethal concoction, a prime-time player who poses many problems for the defense.
And Towns drops them both.
And it's a luxury to have a great shooter like him at the line. Very rarely see a miss.
And there's Terry. No scoring in this one. Got a piece of it. Just 5 on the clock. Now in the scoring column with that bucket. 1 for 2 this game.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
Porter looking it over. The 3 from George. And again, Chicago. No good. Knicks trailed by 9. Here's Terry. It's tipped. And it's Paul George with the foul. That is his first foul of the game. And the Bulls making a change here.
First team foul. Substitution for the Bulls.
Terry outside. Driving to the basket. To the inside. It's deflected. A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer, David Aldridge. David.
Kevin, thanks. With the CBA and new broadcasting deals both completed, league talk now turns to expansion. Commissioner Adam Silver says if you're a successful organization, I think it makes sense over time to continue to grow. There's no doubt that there are a lot of great cities we're interested in having in the NBA.
So right, David, we could lay out 3, 4, 5 cities right now that would have professional basketball. by 11. Inside. Robinson misses.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
To the paint. Here's Towns. That falls. Nice speed that time from George. Towns has got 6 here in this quarter.
And you see Big Cat that has the size and coordination. Hard to bump him out of his rhythm.
Pass to Robinson. Here's Free. Jamison in the post. Kicks it out to Terry. 4 on the shot clock. Shoots over Hero.
And watch how Hero uses a burst of speed to get ahead of the shot, managing to swat that one away.
Substitution for the Bulls. Rudy Gobert. Glenn Rice.
1:22 left in the first half. And it's slammed in by Garnett.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Yeah, not just an impressive showing on offense, but on defense as well, executing their game plan perfectly.
Count that bucket.
And phenomenal work in close. Jamison is just so assertive from that area.
Hardaway. And then Hardaway with the dunk.
Oh, taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the two-hand slam. To the middle from 6 away. And Jamison with a nice bucket inside. Jamison's got his second bucket of the night.
Saw the angles and led him right to the hoop with that pass.
Pass to Rice. From past the arc. There's 31 seconds left in the first half of the game. Here's Gobert. That's in. He's got 2 made now, and he's shooting 2 for 3.
And now you see them starting to really work the ball inside.
Terry with it. Tries again. Gobert with the block. And so it's the Chicago Bulls. Their lead at 15 going into the break. And their ability to get points in the paint has made all the difference in this one. We come back right after this. And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. Now, here's Johnson. Pass to Petrovic. Back to Johnson. Shot clock at 6. And the layup's good off the glass. Johnson's got the first points to start out the third quarter for New York.
And when you have this kind of size as a point guard, what a tremendous advantage. Magic can really match up with all 5 positions.
And that one is good. And the Bulls lead by 15.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
This is when good players really get after it. He can sense that they're reeling, and he's going to put his foot on the pedal.
It's Maravich on the wing. On the wing, Stojakovic. The shot's good on the assist by Maravich. Stojakovic has got his third basket of the night.
And there's that dead-eye shooting of Stojakovic, especially potent from outside the arc.
Pass to Garnett. It's stolen by Johnson. Ball stolen. Not watching the line there. That'll be a backcourt violation.
And that's a couple of very shaky possessions in a row. One turnover right after the other.
Time call here. The Knicks decide to talk it over. Third quarter of basketball. We're about a minute and a half in. Pass to Maravich. Some nice passing by New York here.
Glenn Rice. Second personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Embiid. Rudy Gobert with the rebound.
And they've shown effort and aggression in the paint, really right from the tip. Their rebounding edge right now, massive.
Now here's Gobert. Outside for George. Gets the three-pointer to fall. George has got 5 points now in the quarter.
And this is what Paul George does. He looks for any opening on the floor to create opportunities for his team.
Pass to Embiid. Now here is Stojakovic. And he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for two.
You know, and the length of Stojakovic causes problems for the defense. He's excellent at forcing the issue and getting you to foul it.
Stojakovic. 2 shots.
That one misses, so he goes 1 for 2. The Bulls leading by 14. Outside Hardaway. Garnett outside. Five on the clock. Goes up on the wing. Here's Gobert. Out to Hardaway. They get it again. Pass to George. Off target with his three. Knicks trailed by 14. Now Stojakovic. Outside Maravich. And that one, good. Maravich has got his first points of the game. Outside Hardaway. Right side George. Fires the three. That drops and it comes off the assist from Hardaway. George has got 8 points here in this quarter.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Time call here. The Knicks decide to talk it over. Second half here. We're just over 3.5 minutes into it. Here is Maravich. Pass to Stojakovic. New York needs to get off a shot. Assertive move by Embiid.
It's near impossible trying to guard Embiid in the pick and roll. He's just so clever.
To the inside. And Garnett, that's good. Garnett's got 13.
And I've been impressed with the unselfishness, but also getting guys the ball where they can do something with it.
His court vision has been on display in this one. He's doing a tremendous job just orchestrating the offense beautifully.
Guys, what do you think about the offensive approach so far that we've seen for the Bulls?
They're moving the ball around so well, guys. Quick passes, letting the next guy do the work if you don't have a look.
And another thing, they continue to work it inside and score. It's clear their game plan is attacking the paint as much as possible.
No good on the second free throw. GA, what effect do you think the rule to limit flopping has had since it was put into place in the NBA?
Well, I do think we're seeing less theatrics, and there were fines before, but a flop now might impact the game itself. So I'd say it's been a bit of a deterrent.
Now, here is Maravich. Johnson outside. Shot clock at 5. Here's Embiid. New York, no good that time either. Chicago leading by 14. Inside, Gobert. And finished off by Gobert.
Not stopping that. Gobert from there is right around 100%.
Johnson left side. A rebound by Garnett. Here's Rice. Looks for Garnett. He gets it to him. Petrovic with the rebound. Knicks trailed by 16. And it's good off the back rim and in.
And they've worked the ball around so well tonight for those quality looks from mid-range.
Pass to Rice. And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back. Bulls lead by 14. And fourth quarter basketball will be coming your way on 2K Sports right after this. And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. Bulls leading by 14. Outside Hardaway. Here's George. Kicks it out to Hero. They get it back. They shoot again. Hero can't get that one to fall. Knicks trailed by 14. Here's Terry. Pass to Christie. And the officials calling for a 3-second violation.
Costly error there. We'll see how they rebound from that miscue.
Well, they don't have time to dwell on that. They just need to learn from their mistakes and move forward. Next play.
Outside Hardaway. This one for three. Knicks with the rebound. Outside Terry. It's rebounded by Towns.
They're losing because he is struggling so bad, and he has not looked comfortable all game.
Here's Leitner. Nice pass. Right into the rack perfectly for the layup. Leitner's got the first field goal of the fourth quarter here for Chicago. Outside, Jamison. There's a screen by Robinson. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Used the pick to perfection and got all the way to the rim.
Bulls leading by 14. Pass to George. Over in the corner, Hero. Offline with his three.
You know what? They're winning, though, despite the fact that he has just been really off. And all you got to do is look at the rebounding margin as to why they hold the lead.
They're limiting the offensive possessions for the other team. Tough to win with no extra possessions.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
That's a great possession. Put your best players in a position to succeed.
Here's World B. Free, and it's in there. Free's got his first points in this one.
Given the size disadvantage, you have to have a lot of confidence to take that shot.
And I like his belief in his game. Go at the taller defender, make him react to you.
Hero on the wing. Outside, George. And the three off target. Knicks trailed by 14. Here's Christie. He can't hit that time. George with the defensive effort. Hardaway with it. And Terry picks him up defensively. The offensive rebound. Outside for George. Here's Christie. Paul George grabs the miss.
Yeah, it's been about the rebounding. Really, that's the dividing line in this game.
And then Hardaway with the dunk.
puts the D in a tough spot when you have a point guard who can throw it down.
He really does, GA. He really does put pressure on him.
Yeah, hard to strategize for a guy who can make a pass or a play like this right in your face.
New York calls timeout.
It's time for T-shirts.
So it's both teams making substitutions here. And so it's Johnson who brings the ball up for New York. So far in the fourth quarter, they've allowed just 6 points. Back to Embiid. Kostamirovic. Kevin Garnett grabs the miss. Chicago leading by 16. Down low. On to Hardaway. George looking over the floor. Now Garnett. Defended by Stojakovic. Chicago needs to get off a shot here. Rice, no good.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Johnson outside. New York moving it around. Kostamirovic. Back to Embiid. A 3-ball. New York, no good that time either.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Hardaway with a wide open look. Off target from outside.
The defense just giving him the easy look there. He's not going to miss that.
And it's out of bounds to the Knicks as New York retains possession. We've got 1:28 left in the fourth quarter of this one. And here's George for 3. Offensive rebound. Back to Hardaway. Garnett outside. And Garnett with the slam.
They maintained focus all night and along the way put on quite a show.
The opposition had no answer for them. The way they attacked them relentlessly was so impressive, man. That was a good win.
Up top, Stojakovic. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. It's going to be on Rudy Gobert.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
Free throw good, Stojakovic.
Stojakovic. 2 shots.
That misses, so he splits the free throws.
Couldn't hit them all, and they need every point they can get.
Back to Hero. 3-pointer. It's rebounded by New York. Oh, and here comes Johnson all alone. And Magic Johnson with the slam.
Assisted.
A great look provided by Embiid. The big man just dropping dimes.
To the middle. For 3. And Tyler Hero hits from deep. And the Bulls lead by 18.
You give a shooter of his caliber that much time to seam it up? Oh, yeah, you're done.
Jacks up a 3. And the Bulls get it back. Pass to Leitner. Here's Smith. It's off. And so Chicago takes this one, and by a big margin. And the outcome of this one was never in